1,800, that's all I got right now.
You don't have the money.
I'm gonna get the rest, it's all good. Let's go. Shoot. Grazie mille, and thanks for all the fun. Bye.
Io voglio solo cantare, Lucy. Forse mi devo solo scopare il pianista. Grazie, Lucy. Grandi cosa, mia! Ho creato un mostro.
I may never see a naked woman again. Although I did see one today in my room.
Oh!
What happened yesterday? You guys really drink a lot, huh?
You should have seen him tearing up the dance floor.
You're like the heroine of your own Italian opera.
I think there's a lot of humor in this show.
Yeah, I'm funny.
You're very funny. You're without filter, which causes my character a lot of problems. So episode 3 starts when I'm letting Lucia and Mia out of my room, and you see that.
Good morning.
Morning.
And I ask you, please don't say anything about any of this to Albie, okay, Dad, please?
Look at those cannolis.
You have a bit of a loose tongue, and I don't know if that's deliberate or just accidental.
I don't speak with forked tongue.
I guess so.
I made a plan for us today. You should come.
That's okay.
She's coming.
I think Dominic's fine with Portia coming along. He's happy to see his son make a connection with someone, especially a smart, nice, young woman.
I think that my character's delighted to have a young, attractive woman around. He's very concerned about still being attractive to women who are 1/3 his age. He's a little bit unrealistic. Yeah. In other words, he's just a common 82-year-old guy. He's not going to go gentle into that good night. Not Bert. And I love him for that. Do we embarrass you, Albie?
No, it's just, I don't think you realize how you sound sometimes.
What Albie brings is a balance to our point of view and a perspective that otherwise wouldn't exist, not in our world. He's helping Bert to look at himself, and he certainly is helping your character.
My character's learning from both you and him. In some ways, he feels closer to some of the ways you grew up. In some ways, he feels closer to Albie, and he doesn't want to make the same mistakes. He has made a lot of the same mistakes you did, but he wants to be able to transcend them. And he's looking toward Albie to help him in a way. And he's kind of caught between both of those places. I need to change. So I don't think I'm going to be able to meet up at all this week. This is for the ladies, please.
Jennifer's character just tickles me to death.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing.
Yeah, she's a real
funny
hoot.
and yeah, she's a real hoot. Yeah. That's a good way to put it. She'd be the most fun, probably.
I personally like to go with the flow.
I might have a couple of things like I want to do this, I want to see that. I don't like going on tours very much or being with other people that I don't know, like on some kind of tour. I find that kind of confining. But, I always do a little bit of research and make a point of going to see some things that are interesting.
Boy, considering how many clothes this guy's wearing, I'm not going to carry that stuff.
I don't mind checking luggage.
Check it, baby. I travel a lot, just like you do. And after a long trip, you get up 5 o'clock in the morning. That's a great time to go out and see a city.
Yeah.
You own the place. You walk around and you get a pretty good idea of your bearings. That's the way I like to travel.
Yeah.
And then, in the afternoon, you collapse.
Yeah, me too. I'm an early riser.